Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past. Your near future. It feels like there is something changing for you, but it's really positive, whatever's happening here, whatever it is that you're letting go of, whatever it is that you're moving towards. There's some sort of transformation that's taking place, and it feels very natural for you to be able to do that. You are the card of death and rebirth, so that's not a surprise. It just feels like you're very much in your own element right now. There's this inner transformation that's taking place. It's almost like you're getting your confidence back in some way. If you've been kind of down and not really in that place of feeling secure within yourself, that's changing. When I look here at the bottom of the deck, this is change. This is sudden change. This tower energy, this feels like there's an upheaval that's taking place more within you than outside of you, but it is having an impact on the things around you. So whatever it is that you're doing, it's causing you to move in a different direction. That's what this tower is about. It's that sudden change. When I look at your current energy here, I'm getting the Justice card, so that is about balance. It's the card of Libra. It's all about balance. And it's influenced here by the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. They're both new beginning cards. I love to see that. The Fool is a brand new beginning. So this is something where you've learned all the lessons. You don't need to repeat any of the lessons here. Ace of Pentacles, this is something meant to be long-term. So it's setting you up for something here. I'm getting like a 20-year path. I don't know what that means necessarily, other than this is something long-term. This is something where you're embarking on a new chapter and you're doing it in a way, you're starting out from a very balanced place that's helping you on this path. The universe wants you to focus on this Nine of Pentacles energy. This is about being balanced, being grounded, creating your own abundance, which you are able to do because you are in that Justice energy that is allowing you to really focus on your own needs, making sure everything you have is right there. Nine of Wands is showing up in the past. And so at some point you were keeping people at arm's length. You were very guarded, very protective of yourself. That doesn't feel like that's the case anymore. This, it feels like it's what's changing. It's almost like if you needed to do whatever, some sort of internal work on yourself, and you got to the point where it was like, okay, well now I'm ready to kind of reemerge out into the world, that would be the sudden change. And you're coming out a different person. There's something significant about this change that you've been undergoing and who you're becoming and what your plan is for yourself go forward. Your strength here is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about leaving something out in the cold. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever path that you're on right now, you are leaving something behind. But whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it's the right thing for you to do. This Empress energy is showing up in your near future. I love to see this. So Empress, it's the birth of something new. It is about going after the things that you find value in. I mean, it's Venus energy. It's bringing things together. It's focused on what matters the most to you. It's really that beautiful energy that is it's all connected to this new chapter because it's with this Fool energy, and there's something about this new beginning aligns with everything that you value, everything that you want for yourself. Could indicate some sort of relationship as well because it is Venus. Venus rules relationships. When I look at the external factors, so this is how the universe is shaping the situation, I am getting the Five of Cups with the High Priestess. So now the High Priestess, I usually read as your energy because this is a very spiritual card. This is a lot of trusting your instincts, knowing that you have all of the knowledge within you in order to be able to make the decision. And it's that gut instinct, like I know instinctively what I need to do. Five of Cups, you've been working on yourself. You've been seeing things from a different perspective. You're trusting your instincts again. There might have been a period of time where you weren't trusting yourself as much, but you're regaining the confidence that you need in order to be able to trust your instincts going forward. Sitting in your hopes or fears is the Moon energy. There's something connected to balancing your emotions. Definitely picking up this need to keep that emotional balance as you're going through everything here. It might be something that you continuously work on over and over again. Eight of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. This is a fast-moving card. This is a card of communication. There's some sort of action that you're taking as it relates to speaking your mind, maybe putting things out on social media. There's something that is connected to your transformation that has you really breaking free and doing something different, kind of almost being bold. And you can see the person coming out of the volcano. It's that type of energy, like this explosion of who you are and who you're becoming. You're just setting yourself free right now. That's what this feels like. Let's get some additional details. Tell me about justice with the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. The Fool. This is definitely the start of something new. This is something very different than what you're used to. You have cleared all of the karma. You have learned all of the lessons. There's nothing that you need to go back and learn again. You've learned them. I love to see that. With the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting the Death card. This is your card. This death and rebirth, this transformation, it's allowing you to create your own abundance. I like this because it's also giving you that confidence to really be bold, step out, be yourself, and don't be afraid. Don't shy away from screaming it from the rooftops. That's exactly what that energy is. With the Nine of Wands, I'm getting the Two of Wands. You needed to take that step back. You needed to focus on yourself, protect yourself so that you could see where you were going. You needed to come up with a long-term plan for yourself. You needed to be able to kind of keep people at arm's length so that you could focus on yourself, make a decision. Okay, that's where I see the potential. That's where I want to be. With the Five of Pentacles, I'm getting the Moon. It feels like you're leaving behind some sort of emotional instability, something here that left you feeling like back and forth. It feels like that's what you're leaving behind. You're focused here on maintaining your own emotional balance. I keep picking up that energy. It's showing up now twice. It's something that if it does feel like this is something that you actively work on for yourself. With the Empress, I'm getting the Three of Swords. Definitely healed from some sort of past heartbreak. This could be the emotional imbalance that I'm picking up on, where at some point you kind of retreated so you could heal, and now you're able to kind of break free because you've healed. You've done the work on yourself. You're focused on your own needs. You're creating your own abundance. You're creating your own emotional stability. And this new beginning is coming from a place that's very healed from that wound. With the Five of Cups, I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever it is that you're seeing differently, it's allowing you to really take a step forward. Again, I'm getting 20 years. So there's something about some sort of cycle or pattern that is unfolding for you that has a lot of longevity connected to it. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, it's a card of generosity, but it's also connected to you feeling very balanced, because if you don't feel balanced, you're not going to be generous. And so there's something about I'm reconnecting with myself. I trust my instincts, where I'm going, what I'm trying to accomplish here. And that's allowing me to be more open and just available and giving of myself and what I have. With the Moon, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So it looks like when it comes to relationships, maintaining some sort of emotional balance here is really what you're trying to do. And it feels like you will, because you're approaching things differently. There's something about this change in perspective that we saw out here that's allowing you to kind of approach relationships and this path forward differently than you would have in the past. Nope. Let's see if we can get one card on the Eight of Wands. There we go. Hanged Man. After a period of delays, you're moving forward, and it is because you're seeing things differently. That's what the Hanged Man is all about. That's really amazing. So, Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.